What's up, my little monsters? Sam, I am here with a Steven Universe reaction video. If I seem a little bit too close or whatnot, it's because I change the way the camera's going, kind of. You know, I'm holding it, obviously. I just have something to hold my elbow. So we're in medium level. We're now going to go high level. So this is where I usually record, but since my arm is tired, we're going to record from down here. I really do apologize, but this is like me filming for the 10th time. Yeah, I messed up that time. The life of a YouTuber sucks ass. And I'm not getting paid for it. Which is fine. I get paid $11 an hour at my other work, so money, 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 money. Anyway, if you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button. If you subscribed and you haven't hit a notification bell, shame on you. But do it now and hit the notification bar. Be a part of my notification squad, because YouTube apparently is having some issues, obviously. And they still haven't fixed it. Don't forget to like and comment. Does help me out that I'm not talking to ghosts. Would be awesome to still talk to ghosts, but I want to know you guys. You know, there's 32 of you, and about 1 million of you who haven't subscribed yet. Really want to know you guys. Subscribe. Not subscribe. Just yes, subscribe and comment. Okay, now you see why this is the 10th time I recorded it. All right, so let's get started with this funky flow of a video. And yes, I just did that. So we finally meet Steven's girlfriend. Obviously, I'm way ahead of myself, but this is Steven's girlfriend. I know this because the way he acted, just on the way he acted, from him saying something about his bike like it's a car. That's number one. Number two, him falling over his bike by accident. Then once Connie realizes he was there, he runs and screams to take off his helmet, and he screams and run, you know. The way he enters and shuts his door, and he's behind it like, and then finally the Gem's looking out the window and being like, "Who are you talking to?" And he's like, "Oh, nobody." Who was that girl? You know, being like being parents and everything. And it's just like, yeah. So we skip forward, when Steven's practicing how to say, "Hello, my name is Steven." With a glow stick. Was that a glow stick or glow bracelet? Glow in the dark bracelet, yeah. So I have no clue what that was. Anyway, sorry. So he goes off. Then he's going to say hi and everything. Then the earthquake happens, and he runs towards her, knocks her down, and then the rock comes down and breaks and all that stuff. And there's a CD out of this place. All right, sorry. So, you know, there's like, "Hi, I'm Steven." She's like, "I'm Connie," fixing her glasses and everything. I thought it was raining. So there, and then he gives all his information about magic, blah 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 blah. We skip the part when they can't get out of the bubble. Bubble. Excuse me, I am so sorry. Today is just being a hot mess. Alright, as let's continue, they go off to see Donut Girl, which I don't remember her name. So we're gonna call her Donut Girl. And Lars, because apparently you can't forget his name. His name is easy. Don't know why I can't remember the Donut Girl's name. Still cannot remember her name. Anyway, so they go. Lars being completely a dick, kind of. You know, he's just making disgusting faces on the bubble, licking around him. And Donut Girl says, "Stop it, Lars. I'm gonna run inside and get something, see if it works." And this is where I literally use this part of the video where I put it into my life. So the big bubble is my problem. I go inside to find a solution. I bring outside the solution, hit the bubble with the solution, and it shatters. So my solution that I think that's gonna solve the problem does not solve at all. It just shatters. Alright. Yeah, so they go on a I'm gonna call it on a date, on their first date, to pop the bubble. Wow, now you see why I made this video for the 10th time. can speak English. So they go off. Nothing can pop this bubble. Nothing at all. And it's an awesome power. Honestly, can you just imagine a bubble? A superhero named Bubble Man. He comes to your rescue before the bullet hits you, and he's just a bubble, and the bubble. Yeah, I'm gonna skip that. I'm gonna skip my logic. Anyway, so they go off, and they both agree to jump on fire on a roller coaster. The roller coaster takes them on the roller coaster ride because obviously it doesn't pop. And then the roller coaster guy sees this, his emergency brakes, and they go flying off to the ocean. Whee! I had to do it. I just had to. Anyway, gotta make sure my light does not go away. So they fall into the ocean, to the bottom of the ocean, and it's like, okay, all we have to do is just roll back. Alright. But then all of a sudden, worm! So, yeah, so the worm is eating something, I guess, glowing red seaweed. Is that a thing? I'm gonna look that up later after this video. So the worm eats that, screams, I guess, and goes into the ground, makes a giant earthquake, and they fall even deeper into the ocean, into the very deep part of the ocean. Dive, everything's dark, and the pressure, and TV, don't question it. Don't question TV. Anyway, so they go up in the ocean, they get to the shore, obviously, because a bubble popped, because, you know, I was holding this for you, and they had their special moment. Just like, no, I wasn't ready. And obviously, when they get to the shore, they're like, run! The worm is after them. The worm. Grr. And Steven does what Tarzan does, you know, after getting caught into safety and everything. Again, Jane gets to safety, and then Tarzan deals with the situation. Do you understand my logic right now? So he does what Tarzan does with a giant snake. He goes like zigzags around trees and everything. So he does the same thing, but with the pier's pillars. The pillars of the pier, you know, holding up the pier and all that stuff, continuing. And obviously he makes it out. But then, you know, the pillars are breaking, and the pier, almost I'm like thinking pillar, but that's not the right word. The pier falls on top of the worm, and it poops. And then we have the gens, you know, coming to the rescue, saying, Steven, are you okay? Being like the parents they are, which they are in like 0-30 late. And Garnet, you know, being Garnet, just knows that everything's fine, just bubbles the gem and just sends it off to her room. I'm doing this because I'm trying to remember. Oh, yeah. And then the gems start being, the pearl and the amethyst start being parenting, basically. Oh, Steven told us so much about you, and blah, 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 blah. And it's just like, Garnet picks up amethyst and pearl. It's just like, stop messing with this funky flow. and Connie's just like, funky flow. And, you know, he's just laughs, and he blushes and everything. Oh, I finally met Steven's girlfriend and everything, so yeah. That's my reaction to everything, you know. It's just like, it was like a aw moment, but at the same time, it's just like a aw moment, like, oh my god, like, no. Alright, I need to stop doing that. Alright, so I'm gonna search if there's something called red seaweed or glowing red seaweed. I'm gonna do that right now. And don't forget to like, comment, and share, and subscribe. Because it's worth it. Oh no, sorry, that's somebody else's, and they have copyright. I'm sorry. Alright, so don't forget to subscribe and everything. Don't forget to check out my social media to see what the fuck am I doing with my life. Nothing fun, I can tell you that. And I'll catch you guys next week for a Samurai Jack reaction video. Yeah, so don't forget to live. Just gonna like face palm myself, because honestly it's Don't forget to live, laugh, and love, my little monsters. I'll catch you guys in another messed up video. Alright. Toodles.